Hello there, welcome back to the Elvis channel, and I just wanted to just have a look at a vinyl that sprung to mind when guy on YouTube, Adrian Cross, he put out on one of his posts that he was going to review one of these shows, and I texted back saying, oh, that's a good idea. Is that the MRS label? Because I have the MRS label, what he's getting, and he said no, it's a different one. So I thought I should do a review, because I've got not only the opening show, which I think is going to get, but I also have the closing show. So I just wanted to have a look, and it's called Elvis, January through February. This is an MRS label vinyl, and this was made in 2021, and it's a 2 LP set, and it's a fantastic vinyl. I've listened to it quite many times. My favourite show is this closing show, which is side C and D, because each vinyl is a different show. So I'll start off with the track list, and this concert is very much different to all the other ones really in 1970, that kind of era, because first of all it opens with All Shook Up, which is very different than the usual. Either in that time it was either Blue Suede Shoes or That's Alright Mama, and also I think one of the times in 1970 he did Tiger Man live, which I would like to listen to again actually, but no, he opens up with All Shook Up. And I'll just go through track listing now. So the opening show, 26th of January 1970, which is the first vinyl. Track listing is side A, it's All Shook Up, That's Alright, Proud Mary, Don't Cry Daddy, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear and Don't Be Cruel medley, Long Tall Sally, Let It Be Me, I Can't Stop Loving You, Walk a Mile in My Shoes, and In the Ghetto. I think this is one of the only times he actually performed Walk a Mile in My Shoes. I might be wrong, he might have performed it quite a few times, please tell me. But I believe that it's one of the only times, because he did it again in the next show, which I'm going to go on to. So side B, True Love Travels on a Gravel Road, Sweet Caroline, Polk Salad Annie, Introductions, Kentucky Rain, Suspicious Minds, and Can't Help Falling in Love. So these Kentucky Rain, this show and the next show I'm going to get onto, I think those are the only shows where he sings Kentucky Rain, as well as True Love Travels on a Gravel Road. I haven't really heard him sing that live. I think that's the only time, literally only time. Anyway, the closing show, which is the 23rd of February 1970, side C, opening vamp, All Shook Up, I Got a Woman, Long Tall Sally, Don't Cry Daddy, Elvis Talks, Hound Dog, Love Me Tender, to Kentucky Rain, Let Me Be There, not Let Me Be There, Let It Be Me, sorry, Let It Be Me, Can't Stop Loving You, CC Rider, side D, Sweet Caroline, Polk Salad Annie, Lordy Miss Claudie, Heartbreak Hotel, One Night, It's Now or Never, Suspicious Mind, Elvis Talks, and Can't Help Falling in Love. I absolutely love this show in particular. I think this is my favourite show from the set, the closing show. And please, if you have a chance, take a look. In one of the albums that he released in 1970, I think it was just called Elvis on Stage, I think, and it was like a mashup of all different types of songs. They put CC Rider in, which was taken from this show, which I think is one of the only times, and I really like how they added it into this show in the middle rather than the start, which you would later do it in the start. And I love this show, not only because of the CC Rider, but also he also sings Lordy Miss Claudie, one of my favourite songs he sings live, and his version of It's Now or Never is just really just great. It's amazing. And he sings Long Tall Sally, really great, and it's just a fantastic sort of album. So I really recommend it, and I hope yeah, you have a go at it. It's good. Let's have a look at the inside, shall we? So this is quite rare. I got this actually really cheaply. I got it for £16 on eBay on a auction. Nobody wanted it, so I want it because I'm trying to collect all the MRS labels. I've got pretty much every one so far, except for Elvis in Person 1970, Elvis Now 1971, the 2 LP, Elvis Summer Festival 1974. I've got the CD set, but I would like the vinyl, and the Elvis Live on Stage in Memphis for MRS in 1974. Those are the only 3 or 4 that I'm missing, so I'm gonna get it at some point. I know where they are, but they're quite expensive, £50 per vinyl averagely. But I'll get there in the end, and it'll be really nice to have it all. But anyway, so here's the inside, and if anyone doesn't want it, the ones that I just mentioned, I'll put them to use. But this is such a great inside, and I'll show it to you now. So start off with this side. What a lovely picture that is of Elvis. That's 1970 there. I think that's the same show. If you see on the front, that's the same suit as this one here. This is the other side. In an FTD they did of the 1970, I think, remaster of that album I was just talking about, they used this picture, which I thought was really good. And yeah, these are lovely pictures, black and white, love it. It really fits it. And this is the back. So a really nice picture of Elvis right here, and really nice colour scheme. I really like it. So I got this in black, and luckily, it saved me from getting it out of the inner sleeve. They did it like that. So it's pretty simple design. It's just like the front sort of title cover design. But look at it, it's fantastic. It's just black, so I won't go all deep in it, you know. But I'd really recommend you to take a look at it. I always keep my vinyls with with the top part of the sleeve where you take it out. Keep it at the top here, because if you, let's get this in first. So if you're doing like that, the vinyl just won't slip out. It's all secure in there. But even if this falls out, the disc is somehow, well, a little bit more protected. But that's the show from 1970. And again, it was really quite strange seeing All Shook Up, and this closing show, the opening band, it's not like, you know, with 2001 Space Odyssey, a big long thing like that, and then drum roll and everything. It's like sometimes he opened his shows on like a but on a little drum roll type thing, you know. And I think I got a feeling he did kind of the same thing here, but it's just a great show, great energy. 1970, one of the best. He's one of the prime sort of years in the 70s. One of the best, and just full of energy and raw vocals, and really just does a lovely job, especially with Suspicious Mind. Obviously, it's one of the, I think he started in 1969 on that, I think it was August show, and that was amazing, and he just continues just to knock it out of the park really well. Let It Be Me, not my favourite song. I think it's a Beatles song, I think. Not John. Paul McCartney, is it? No, it's not Paul McCartney. But not my favourite song, if I'm being honest. Kentucky Rain, just an amazing version of that. And it's really different. I think you'll know if you get into the live stuff like me. I'm sure Adrian Cross, if you're seeing this, hopefully I haven't stolen your viewers on this. But I'm sure you and other fans agree that hearing Elvis live like this, especially with the raw vocals in a prime, let's say, Moody Blue album versus an album like the That's the Way It Is, the live and studio sort of comparison, you can hear that raw vocals. I'm sure everyone would agree, hopefully. But I think it's just way better than any studio album. Live albums just really captivate his sort of powerful voice. And that's really not a lot to say on this, except for it's just an amazing show. Hope you see it, and hopefully you enjoy it. And so this, I really want to focus on the second closing show, if I'm being honest, because I love this show personally. I really hope if you see it, get it, because really, really good. The next review I'm going to do, is the 1974 South Bend, Indiana vinyl that it's just been shipped. I pre-ordered it, so it should come at least by the 23rd, probably in the next week or so. So I'll be doing a review on that. I'm really excited for it, and hopefully you're all sticking with me and enjoy it and stuff. And obviously in February we got the Epic Elvis Presley concert, February 27th, 20th if you go to IMAX, but I don't near me, so I'm going to go to the cinema and watch it, and hopefully I'm going to do a review on it also. I think it's going to be great, fantastic, and hopefully it is. But I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Make a comment, if you want to see. As I said, I've got most of the vinyls. I mean, just say and I'll do it. And I hope you have the, wonderful day, and I'll see you again. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends. Why not? And I hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye now.